Adrien Broner. When will this guy ever learn? He takes a pasting from Marcus Maidana, who actually wasn't a Mexican. He said anyone can get it. African, Mexican. But it was actually an Argentinian that gave him a whooping. And now he goes on national television and makes a statement like, I effed up a Mexican. I mean, why would you make such a stupid statement like that? I mean, what goes through your mind? Well, anyway, in light of recent events with Charles, what's his name, Don or Charles Sterling, the whole guy with the NBA saying he didn't want black people to attend his matches and didn't want his girlfriend to bring her black friends to matches. Oh, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I believe now that stories out that Adrien Broner has been suspended by the WBC for his Mexican statement. I think Adrien Broner is an idiot, honestly. I don't, you know, I don't even rate his skills inside the ring, let's be honest now. Adrien Broner, in his last fight against Carlos Molina, he now dropped from 147 pounds down to 140 pounds. And his performance was substandard. And then he turns around afterwards and then says stuff like this. I mean, it doesn't look good on a Mayweather card and being under your big brother's promotion. Why make a statement like that? You want to be controversial, yes, but don't put yourself into the race war. Now, if Maidana turned around and said, yeah, I messed up an African, I mean, that would have caused a lot of stir. So I'm glad that Broner has been disciplined and punished for what he's done. And, you know, it's slightly it's embarrassing watching Broner at times saying the things he's doing. He's just absolute gutter. I mean, it's guys like that do the sport of boxing no good whatsoever. You know, because you talk about race and racism, and we say, oh well, no, he wasn't being racist. But as I said, if somebody had said that about a black person, you know, I'd done it to an African, it'd have been a different story, and everyone would have been up in arms about it. So yeah. Broner deserves to be punished for that, and he needs, and I think the Boxing Board of Control needs to have some sort of word with him. So whoever the American Boxing Board are, to have a word with Adrien Broner, because you know some of the things he's doing, the videos of him being in the toilet, taking a dump, and the sex videos. I mean, like, you know, this is not good. And you've got young people looking at this guy, and he's talking about billions and money, but he's got no damn morals. And you know, he's cussing on national television like it's, you know. So I think that he needs to be hit in the pocket with some serious money taken away from him, and he needs to be brought back down to earth. And he's talking about fighting Manny Pacquiao. Well, if he wants to stand in the centre of the ring and put his hands up and work and throw 4 or 5 punches around, that's fine. That's fine, because Manny Pacquiao will put a beating on him, you know, an absolute drubbing on him. You know, I don't think he'll be able to do Manny's hand speed, his lateral movement, the amount of punches and work rate. So Manny would outwork him and knock him out. I don't see the fight going 6 or 7 rounds with him and Manny, but hey, God forbid they put him in the ring with Garcia. I think Broner probably knows who he'll be able to fight and who he won't fight against. The fight I would like to see is Matisse versus Broner. That'd be a nice fight to see. But let me know what you guys think out there. Particularly want to hear from people from the black community, whether it be in America or the UK. What are your views on Adrien Broner? How does he come across to you? Do you think he's representing the sport of boxing right? I'd love to hear what you think and how you view him. If you're American on the television, what do you see when you see him? Do you appreciate his boxing skills, or does that just get erased because of the attitude that he has? And if there are any Mexicans watching this channel and watching the videos. I'd love to hear your opinions. Were you offended by what Adrien Broner said? Did you think it was racist what he said, or did you think it was like just one of those things? It was funny. I'm out.